Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just waiting for everybody to come on. I would have loved to given a little bit to have given a little bit more warning, but doing the best I can here. Going to ask everybody to share it out if you would. So I am still saying I'm live, but can't get it to show that I am. So just give me a second. Some things aren't working today, so perhaps I'm not either. So as soon as we see people coming on, we will be able to tell if I'm actually live. Well, it says I have 3 viewers. Oh, there's Kelly. Amaral. Hi, guys. So I've been asking if I was supposed to do this, and yesterday I got the go ahead, and I'm going to do a little like that much of an update because everybody knows what's up. But I'm going to give you some of my new stuff very quickly and talk about what's going to happen in the class, which is, you know, I just can't get it to come up on my phone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read over to the side. So there's Val. How you doing? Good to see you guys. It has been it's been a month. Old July has. So I have some new stuff. I was interested to see that some of the things we did last week when I only had a little bit of it worked really great. So I'm going to show you how it's developed in the last week and just kind of update everybody on what they might be noticing. So I just want to wait till there's a couple more people. So hang with me, would ya? And hopefully by that time my phone will be showing that I'm actually up, because it's the thing I look at. Nope, just is not coming up. Anybody having problems with their internet today? I know there's all kinds of weirdness. That's not gonna help you any. It's nice and bright and I have my window open because it's the coolest it's been for the longest time. So could you guys, okay, there we go, China. How you doing? There's Barb. Barb's not having any internet problems. Great, great. We need more baby pictures, China, more baby pictures. I was kind of hoping your mom might pop on this morning. She might not see me yet. So I'm gonna get going. This is only gonna be 15 minutes or less, maybe not even that. And as people come on, they'll hear. So I have a list of stuff. I have a whole list of stuff to talk about. It's not in any order. I didn't have a chance this morning to put it in order, so you may hear me bounce a little bit, but I'm going to start the energy work in a minute. So listening is problematic for people right now because of what's going on out in the fields. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of noise. People are upset. They want to prove their point. They haven't figured out how to hold the energy yet. A lot of them do. And I'm going to look to see. So I am open. And I'd like to find out through my guidance for this time on Facebook from the Art of Your Energy Guides. And I'd just like to find out where is, how is everybody looking, the humans on Earth. Yeah, the humans on Earth actually got a little bit better, but it's not anything to write home to the home planet about. So it's still between overthinking and trauma. So the reason it's overthinking and trauma is because of everybody's more of an empath and they are feeling what other people are doing out in the world, and most people are so we're gonna not do that today. We're gonna learn how to do a better job of listening, and I'm going to adjust what I see on people. There's Pat. How you doing? Maggie. And there's Claudia. I haven't seen you in a while. Emerald says, I'm so excited. Something will be dying with this full moon. Must be a dark Scorpio thing. Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about it too. It's the same day as my class, so who knows what's going to come up in that Capricorn daddy-o moon. So here is the dealio. I'm just going to start, you guys. There's enough people. So it's the listening, the pressure that's on us right now feels like, there's Angela. We're going to work on the root chakra. We're going to work on the tum. We're going to clear some stuck emotion. We're working with the blue star beings today and whoever else comes in, because I haven't opened up fully yet with everybody. I'm just as open as I was, since I'm open and talking to them. When we bring everybody in, I'll see who is all there. There's Jessica. So once they come in, it could be the Atlanteans, it could be the Syrians, it could be the Lyrans, because we're hopping up on Lionsgate, which is really exciting because we're going to blow it out hard in July so we can take it in August. At least that's how it feels to me. So whether you guys are like that or not, I don't know. So we're going to probably talk to the unis and the lions today. We're going to do my new work in the green orb. So if anybody knows about the green orb, can you tell me how you liking the green orb? We always work in the selenite bowl because that's 0 point. It's just a symbol. So is this this orb, but you could do a lot with it. So hope you guys are playing with your orb. We're gonna go back on the selenite path. Maggie says it's getting intense. Yeah, I was telling somebody the other day it was like a Honda 90. You know how they used to go. My client today told me, this person said, I want the license number of the truck that hit me. It cracked me up. That individual also said, I'm in chemical panic. Is that not the best thing? And so I said, can I steal chemical panic? And so I'm stealing it. Yeah. Okay, so Kelly says, I like it a lot. Very healing. Barb says, I love the green orb. Pat says, I love the green orb. So you guys pay attention to the freaking green orb. At least going to be with us in whatever the hell the month is. July. It's going to be with us in July. But you guys, that orb does a lot. And I'm not telling you half. Somebody asked me the other day, do you know more about a situation? I'm like, yeah, I know all kinds of shit. I'm telling you. Because why? Because you're going to have that experience. It's going to be way better than mine because it'll be your own. Yeah. Okay. So here's the dealio. I've been doing this spine thing. And since we all have a spine, you know, allegedly, I could say so many things. We all have a spine. And there's going to be stuff in the spine that is yours in this life, yours in another life. Somebody close around you might have gave you a spine thing. So we clear out all the parts of the spine. Then my guides showed me what looked like blood. It wasn't blood, it's meridian. So we're going to do a meridian exercise. There's Sue. Do the meridian exercise. And then we're also going to do this thing called clearing the phrenic nerve. You'll love that. And then we're going to work on the root chakra, which is what I was saying to y'all. Now, everybody and their dog has got this code called, it's called, yeah, it's called purification. Doggone it, that's what it's called. It's pink. It's rose pink with an aura of navy. Okay, so that is a code that everybody got in the whole world. So Emerald says the green orb stays and continues to heal when you use it in your healing. It's amazing. Yeah. So that's code that everybody got, but you guys are going to get some codes. I'm going to do this in order as far as the healing. The words not in order, but you know, we don't care. So we're just like little babies that need healing right now and soothing. So our jobs are to soothe ourselves instead of meh. That's not how I feel. I feel this way. Okay, that isn't working. You guys all probably know that's not working. It just isn't. So the soothing you can do, the going outside, the going into the river, the laying down, having a little nappy, okay, and the meditation, all that kind of stuff is going to help you. The other stuff right now, not right now. Okay, so just do yourself a solid and do some soothing. Because what I was realizing yesterday is we've been talking about the paw, right? So the paw has a thorn in it. That's what we're doing right now because it's big blue doggy time, the blue doggy, blue star time. So when you pull that thorn out, you can actually see what's going on with you. What's really your issue, your biggie? It could be anything. So I was thinking to myself, what exactly is my thorn? And so I noticed that I think about my body and I think about my, my chubut or my chubby, whatever it is. If I took care of that, it doesn't even mean changing my body size. It just means to do what my guides have told me. Just change something up 25%. Just do that, for gosh sakes. So I've started to do that already. And of course I quit chocolate a while back and added it in just a little bit. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do. They're just going just a little bit, totally easy, just a little bit. So see, Amanda is saying it's not helpful to be proving your freaking point right now. She says, I had to correct that yesterday. Absolutely. So if you ever notice people on social media or maybe across the street or maybe in your house, I hope not, do the and then they go, oh, I'm not going to say anything. It's like, you don't have to do that. You just don't have to. 25%. That's what Spirit tells me. Yeah, let the crap go and surrender. That's really what it is right now. I couldn't have said it better. So I said to my guides, why does today feel different? Because I don't know if you guys noticed that when you opened up today, your eyeballs or your healing or whatever you opened today, did you feel different? I did. It was so easy to do my practices. It was so easy to remember. It was so easy it was just really clear. And so I asked my guide, it was the chief today, and he said it was a loosening up in the fields brought you to a peaceful spot. This is because of the sun codes and the active work. Active work means people all over the world doing work on ley lines and grid lines and clearing things up and doing all kinds of stuff. There's some beautiful work being done. You guys are probably doing it too. Easier to let go, Virginia said, yeah. And so whenever you get up in the morning and things are pretty easy, the other thing, I discovered one more cup of coffee seems to help. I'm usually just drink one. And I thought the other day, why not drink two to see what happens? That's stupid. Should have figured that one out before. Anyway, so I only had a little bit of coffee today. So this happy giggling person is just actually me. I can't help but be that way. So the other thing that helped a lot was to make a decree that came in yesterday. My decree is, I am this, I am this, I am this, I am this. Why does that help? It organizes you. And if you get there and you say, I want, or whatever you might say, that's not I am, then you're going to go back and say, oh, well, I wonder what I actually am. And you make yourself a lovely decree. So I like Tim Wilde. He's good for a decree. I like oh, there's so many people with decrees right now, but my guide gave me that today, so it's time for a decree. Yeah, I miss my Spanish coffee. I miss my my Spanish friends. All y'all, my family. So what mine sounded like was, I am a source of peace. I'm dedicated to humanity. I'm a creator, and thus I activate universal source energy. And there's a whole bunch else. So when I'm helping people, I'm not activating my energy, or I would be on my chabut, if you know what I'm saying. You don't want to use your own energy to help somebody. So if you're giving a lot of advice and you're telling people how they ought to be, which a lot of people are doing right now, your chabut is going to be on the ground pretty soon, because that is an overage, as Derek Condit says, of the energy you don't want. Does any of this make sense to you? If I'm just talking about my butt. Well, there's Sarah. Hi, cousin. Okay, so let's just continue. I want to go back to that ear thing. So when people can't hear and you're making mistakes and you're missing stuff that people are saying, you might have these ear issues. And we're going to go through and see, okay? When I have cleared those off, it's very helpful. So yesterday I was doing my laundry, and just like any other writer, anything anybody says or does is grist for the mill. You guys know I ask you, may I take that line you just said? Because it's just too good, okay? And so what I saw in the basement was lid lock on my washer. Okay. And I went, that's the problem. People's lids locked. Okay. They saw some stuff recently. They heard some stuff recently from people they love, those people that are right now, and you guys all have one or two or however many. Okay. And your lid locked because you're like, why is that happening? I thought this person was this way, and can they just be that? I caught myself wishing somebody would be away, and I went, wow, that is not for me to say. If that person is being that way, that person has something for me to learn from them. So, is my friend, okay? And, but, you know, find your safe space. If you've got, you find your safe space with somebody who has bandwidth to listen to you, because everybody's feelings are valid and important, especially now when it's so freaking hard. Yeah, China. I get you, baby bird. I get you. And the thing is when people understand that that behavior begets and pulls the behavior in, because we are all we're entangled, right? Our energy is entangled. So if I'm feeling really like I am right now, really peaceful, and I feel like resting, I feel like being creative, that sort of thing, people around me are going to feel that way too. Restful, creative. My dogs are going to be happy. Freaking squirrel's going to be happy. Everybody is going to be peaceful, unless they read that and they have a little cow. Let them have a cow. Let them have a cow, because they're working something out. That's none of anybody's business but theirs. It's not, even if it's in the same house. But they take the energy. Well, China, if they take, you mean they take your energy? You know how to fix that, babe. The word is no. Very popular word. Two letters. Nope. Okay? Nope. I am not available for your dumpage. I am not your dumping ground. I feel a certain way. You might feel different. It's all valid. It's no, and that other word, the 4-letter word, rest. Seriously, so you know this, dude. You know this. You're prepared, actually. It's just certain people are going to twang your twangers, and those are the ones you're going to have to take a little pause from. Especially, you know, when you got a lot going on. If something has a lot going on, your word is no. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think there is. So we're going to do, so is everybody doing okay? How you doing, Justin Martinez? I saw you slid in there. Okay. All right. So everybody, if you could possibly just close your eyes. I'm just going to run through a few things. I talked a little bit more than I probably should have. If you, there's Maria. She's doing good. Yeah, I'm not the collective's toilet. Yeah, I'm great. Yes, I'm actually feeling great. I really am feeling really good. Okay, so everybody close your eyeballs. Take your hands and feet apart and just resty. Okay? Make sure you close your eyes, because I'm about to wiggle around in your wahoo. Okay, so together we call in Source Creator, our highest and future self, our ancestors, beings of light, teams of light. We call in a high, easy timeline. That's what you're calling in today. Something high, something easy. Easy timeline. Now, what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at all of you walking abreast on a selenite path. That's why I know something's changed, because that selenite path was a tiny little foot trail yesterday and the day before. So walk abreast on that. You're all going to find your own green orb. It's green to the tune of emerald. Please to walk up into the emerald orb, open the door, stand at the center on the 8s, flip it to infinity, and say, I call myself into polarity. Now already, just listening and being together, your energy went to a 5. That's really good. That's good. You're heading up. So go ahead and say out loud, I call myself back. Body, mind, spirit, and emotions. As I call in the 4 directions, the golden columns of light, the stargate, the violet flame, the blue columns of light. Now imagine as you stand in that orb that you're going to drop your grounding cords the old-fashioned way. They're just going to come right out of your root chakra, your feet, off your hips, out of your heart. You're just going to drop them down like pendulums or plumb bobs. Just want to drop them down through the orb, drop them down through the earth. Go on down till you see beautiful blue light. Now, imagining is so important. So imagine if you are not a person who is sighted in higher sight, you want to imagine, you want to feel, just let them fall. And when you get down there with your grounding cord, sometimes I just go underground, see what's going on down there. You're going to see crystal, you're going to sense it. You want to just drop right down in that blue dirt, because like any gardener knows, sift that blue dirt, put your feet in it. And then imagine, boop, boop, you're standing back up on your orb. And just imagine how that could feel if you were standing in nothing but green light. Now we're going to call in Archangel Gabriel, and he's going to do some crystal stuff. And there it goes. So you might feel your body stretch a little bit and your head relax a little bit. And then we're just going to, like the Reach toothbrush, we're just going to open the head and see what's there. And I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear that. Boop, 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 clear that. I'm going to go up higher and clear that. So just relax, please. If you feel a little pressure, what you should actually feel in your head is a little expansion. You might be hearing cleaner, clearer. You just might feel nice and relaxed. Feel relaxed now. Okay, so let me read now the brain. Okay, we're going to clear that now. Release. Okay, and then we're going to read the brain. Okay, wow, that's a lot better, everybody. Well done. Well done. Now we're going to take a look at your ears. We're going to pull some stuff up off your head. Looks just like some really awesome noise-canceling headphones are going to come right off. And then I'd like you to say, I call my power back. I'm going to give you the power back code. Because when you listen to what's going around you, you've lost your power. If you lose your power a ton, depression, anxiety. And what you want to remember is when you feel anxiety or anger, you want to take action. That's the 3 A's. Anxiety, anger, take action. Action could be saying no. Action could be I hang up the phone. Action could be, you know, putting a out of order on your social media so that you can have a rest. Take action. Okay, so you guys, your energy's up a lot higher. That's really beautiful. Really well done. Okay, so I'm going to do the 3 new things, but I'm going to see, do they need their chakras adjusted? Yeah, you do. So let's just do that, and then we'll start on the new things. So here comes the chakra adjustment. We're going to do 15 popular happy little chakras, and here we go, starting below your feet with the earth chakra 100, root 98, sacral 100, and coming up now 80, 107, 95, 110, 100, 65, 107, 63, 98, 104, 107, 108. Okay, awesome. I'm going to check you. You guys are scooting right along. You did well. Just keep on breathing. If you're new to this, if anybody sees this later and you're not people that I know, because that just happens, because I can only see what I can see here. My phone wasn't working. If you're new to this and it's making you feel anxious or something else, you're just not grounded enough. And so just think about dropping your grounding cords and start again. It's very, very easy. This energy work clears. It'll clear you completely in 3 days. The way you keep it from happening is wondering what in the heck is that weirdo doing. Instead, still say in your mind, I relax, I release, I surrender to just this beautiful energy work that's coming through the angels, the galactics, the all kinds of guides. So just keep breathing now, and we're going to find out, do I need to go forward, everybody? And yeah, I do. So I'm going to go forward to the new stuff. We're going to blow through that. So the new stuff, if anybody's paying attention to what's up, it's going to be the spine. So I'm going to go through, not everybody will have a problem in this spine. Take it in anyway. It might be somebody around you. It'll clear you out. I've been doing this to myself for 2 weeks. I've had vague pain where I never would have had pain. It just means I'm clearing out something old. It's awesome. I celebrate that. The next day it's gone. Okay, so do we need something going on in the cervicals? Is it C1, C2, C3, C4, C5? C5, acute pain, self-denial, and overburdened, cleared now in the north, south, east, west, all lifetimes, timelines, forms, structures, families, universes, patterns, and programming. Is it C6, C7? Thoracic 1, thoracic 2, 3, 4, 5. Acute pain, anger, and arthritis, clearing now in the north, south, east, west, all lifetimes, timelines, forms, structures, families, universes, patterns, and programming. And holy ones, I am just not going to do that motion. I'd ask you to do that for me. Okay, T6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, clearing chronic pain, low self-image, and eczema, north, south, east, west, and all. T12, lumbar 1, lumbar 2, lumbar 3, chronic pain, self-hatred, knee pain, north, south, east, west, clearing all lifetimes, etc. All right, L4, L5, and then the popular sacrum, clearing chronic pain and anger at the past, clearing in north, south, east, west, all lifetimes, etc. Holy ones, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep breathing, everybody. Going into the meridian flow, clearing the governing and conception pathways with Master Serapis Bey, Master Hilarion, Master Dong Bi, and you have a very, very, very special dragon with you. This is a green water dragon. I'm going to hold a certain point while they hold the rest. Feel me come in. I got you. Here it comes. Think about the green and the yellow fire. Done. Going on now to the 12 meridian clearing. Now this is just going to look like a lot of colors on you if you're sighted. You're just imagining. Now if you don't know where these parts are in your body, don't worry about it. We don't need you to know. That's your brain. Your brain is not needed in 2024. So stand in the golden and green fire and imagine your lungs are pink. Your large intestine is light blue. Your stomach is emerald. Your spleen is deep blue. Your heart is red. Your small intestine is orange. Your bladder is yellow. Your kidney is green. Your pericardium in your heart is light blue. Your triple warmer, wherever that is pink. Your gallbladder is yellow, and your liver is orange yellow. Okay, so let's see where you are. You guys are doing fabulous. All right. So somebody asked what's going on. If you can close your eyes, please. We are doing some healing. If you would like to have that done, you can. All right. Now, what we're going to do here is look at codes. You need absolutely one. I already know it's purification. Come on in. All right, now, does anybody need anything else? And I want to look at my list very quickly because on the list was what we were going to focus on, which is your root chakra. So let me find out if we cleared your root chakra. Okay, so cleared root chakra, cleared stomach, stuck emotions. All right, going to the phrenic nerve now. This is in respiration, or it's in your diaphragm. Okay, so if you are waiting for the next shoe to fall, this is going to clear this, okay? If you're waiting for the next shoe to fall, keep your eyes closed, your hands and feet apart. Here we go with the phrenic nerve clearing. I'm just doing it for you. Just think about a big old butterfly like the one I posted yesterday on my page if you guys are friends of mine. You see that butterfly flying? That's going to help you with this phrenic nerve thing. Done. Okay, well done. Well done, everybody. Oh, you're doing great. Okay, so now go ahead and say, I call myself back, body, mind, spirit, and emotions. And open your eyes. I'm going to ring my bell in case anybody fell asleep, any of my students. As soon as they hear my voice, come on back. So go ahead and let me know how you feel. We're going to check in on my phone and just see, by any chance, did my phone come back? Oh, yeah, it did. Look at that. Sunny Guns. So please let me know how you're feeling. There's Harold Hellman. All right. Virginia says, felt a butterfly tickle my diaphragm. Sonia says, heart. Much better, says Maggie. Yeah, it's so funny. It is absolutely not on my phone, although I know that I'm up because I can see it says live. So I won't know your comments, so I'm so sorry if somebody asked me, said something. I can't respond because I can't see it. I can only see the comments over here, and I always get about a third. So Claudia says, I'm feeling cheery in as the morning light. Excellent. Excellent. I don't know who Corey Skis is, but I'm so glad you're here. Beautiful healing. China says, feeling more grounded for sure. Refreshed in the present. Kelly says, feeling really wonderful. Sierra says, felt that C5. Thank you. Yeah. So I'd love you to respond about that back thing. I've done that back thing. Like I told you, I've been doing it for 2 weeks. And sacrum release, family attachments. Well done. My chiropractor has told me now 2 weeks running, wow, you feel looser. It's the only new thing I've done. And it's all in the braino. So just know that you want to just be the trout going upstream right now. Trout going upstream. Come on home. Come on home. Okay. Dealing with teeth and sciatica and reproductive health, much needed. Oh, good. Got me rocking. She says, all right, well, you guys, thank you so much. It looks like there's 60 comments on here. And if there's other comments that I haven't seen, I'll say something back to you. Something released from my upper left gut. Big perp. Probably means burp. I feel light and peaceful. Awesome. Good, Justin. I laughed when we did the back thing. C5 and L3 have been issues for a long time. I needed this. You're welcome, Amanda. You're welcome. The back thing was really cool. Studying for medical coding, I could actually imagine the different parts of the spine. Yeah, probably. You had it perfectly. I worked on somebody the other day that was in the medical field, knew where all that stuff was. I mean, I'm like triple warmer. Who knows where that's at? I remember all this stuff from acupuncture. If you did that, or if you did, I mean, gosh, it could be anything. Could be tapping. You would know some of that stuff. Maria says, I had surgery in my cervical. So thank you. Did you have another surgery? I know you had one the other. I mean, it's been a couple of years, I think. But, okay. So I thank you. I've been on for like 20 minutes. 4 plates and 2 artificial discs in my cervical spine. Wow. So this will settle you down. It should relax you. I hope you guys can drink extra water today and have a resty. When the X-Flare came in a couple days ago, I had plans, man. I had stuff to do, and I just fell over. They still get me if I need to have that quality of the light coming in at that time. They will still knock me out. And so, you know, the patches went on the head. And that's, you know, the patches are bigger than the migraine, so they take that right away. You are so welcome, sweetheart. So hope to see you guys at the class on Sunday. We go in a little deeper on this, and of course then I sort it out, because I'll be able to tell you why did I get that and what the heck's the reason. Because you know your leg bone's connected to the hip bone, connected to the it's all connected, and they're giving me these little pieces as a second look. I am not in Washington State. I'm in Pennsylvania. So it's funny, we were driving to Pennsylvania this week last year. So I get to see all these cool pictures of passing through different places. And how do you connect with me? Go ahead and just friend me so you can start seeing these. So this is what I want to tell you before I go, is that I'm actually going to try to do this. Remember back in like December and January, I would do one of these once a week. I couldn't, because then my projects had to be finished. I'm still got the last gasp on those. And so Spirit told me, yeah, just go on a little bit more regularly, so you will see me, especially on busy days when I have the bandwidth. So bless you all, and thank you so much. Remember, more listening, yes, less talky hole. So Harold says, the triple warmer, also known as the triple energizer or triple burner, is a meridian in traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture that contains 23 acupuncture points on each side of the body, tip of the ring finger up to the arm and shoulder. Wow, that is a lot. There's more, but I can't see it, Harold. So that is one we're going to jack up. So when you went into the fire, you were like a multicolored rainbow dragon yourself. And notice I'm not telling you what I'm doing. It's because I don't exactly know how it fits together, and that's what happens in the class. We figure out why we're doing stuff. It might be months before I understand why. Oh, I get it. That's why. But it doesn't, I don't care. I don't care why. I don't parse, I don't pull it out, and I don't ask. They give it to me, I do it. Okay? And that it's for me it works. It's just I don't need to ask questions right now. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, God bless y'all. My class is on Zoom. And if you go to marybeckman.com, MaryBeckman.com, I do classes once a week. Some of these guys are my students, and it's always 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's always on time. Oh, thanks, Virginia. And so please come. It's always different, but it's in timing. So this was in timing today. Anything we do is in timing. That means I'm not talking about a year ago, because we cleared that. If you're my student, you cleared it, unless you went back, take a second look, and then we're going to see that, because it's a little family, right? And we're drawn to one another for a reason, just like you might be somebody else's container of light. Equal the whole way. I am learning from you guys so much. So Galadriel, text me for I need to text you. I'll text you is what I'm gonna do. Okay, God bless y'all. I'm gonna turn this puppy off. I hope you have a really good day.